Hello. I'm an idiot because I never moved to my light and you can't see me. Hang on. Don't mind my living room behind me. You won't be able to see because my big light went out. I've had my hair cut. Do you like it? What do you think? Thank you very much. I've not got the best lighting. I do apologise. I'm trying to find a place that I can put my light so you can see me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not where can I put this? That might fall off. Yes, thank you. I got all this stupid stuff that was annoying me away at the back. Thanks, guys. I'm going to get your chat up on my phone and start cycling. I'm starting at 0. This is the worst lighting ever, and it's not even in the right place. Hang on. I should have bloody finished doing what I was doing. Nope, that's not going to work. Ow! Bear with me, guys, just to sort my life out. That would be great. Hi, Charlene. I'm having a bit of a nightmare because my big light is blown, so I'm using this light and I can't find the right place to put it so that you can see me properly. I'm on my laptop. You're not. So what is the shadow? Why am I in my own shadow? I don't understand. Hang on. What if I do this? Will we just do it that way, for goodness sake? Is that better? Let me get your comments up on my phone. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Debbie, 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 Debbie. I'm just going to start cycling. The lighting, I have to really apologise. I don't know what I can do with the light to make it any better, though. Maybe... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I know I'm the worst. See if I do it that way. I'm just causing damage now. Is that better? Is that going to annoy me? Aye. For goodness sake! I'm being the worst ever. Let me try something. That's just a glare in your face. Is that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, hang on. I've got to move stuff out of my way. Where it says live chat. Oh, I've not got it on live chat. Is it changed for you guys? I can see there's 9 people here. Hello. Sorry to keep you all hanging there. I should have just waited till I was fully prepared and then said hello. I'm on my distance, starting at 0. I'm at 303.4 miles. There should be a link in the description box below for where you can donate to. I'm going to go on my phone to see your comments. No, I'm phoning voicemail. I don't want to phone voicemail. Bear with me. Oh my God, that's a really bad thumbnail. Yep, the link is there. Charlene's doing laundry. Awesome. I can see yous now. Is my phone going to behave itself? Right. Hi! I'm going to be a little bit annoying because I'm looking at you guys, but my comments are here, so you're just going to see me doing this a lot. Unprepared, but I do have a new haircut. I'm loving it. I have a new jumper on. It says Festival California. I wonder what inspired me to get that. So off I go, cycling away. I'm wearing jeans as well, which is ridiculous, but hey ho. How is everybody? What have you been all up to? I will give you a little bit of an update on my situation in a minute, but it's going to be brief and I don't want to discuss it. Oh, thank you, Eric. It's a mystery. I know, Courtney. I've not had any Rockstar. Look, I'm actually drinking water. But basically, obviously, because you guys were here for the last one, so I'll just tell you. I did go to the police yesterday, the police station, and I did make a report on the things that I discussed in my PTSD video. So that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to discuss it anymore online, in comments or anything like that. So just to give you an update, I did go ahead and do that. You're tired, but you're well. That's good. Eric, I'm a little bit tired myself. It's midnight. Courtney Holland, hello. Tracy Ann. You've had 3 monsters and a kickstart over the last 3 days. Courtney, be careful. So I was out shopping today. I got my hair cut. I got myself some treats. I got a pink lemonade scented candle. So that was pretty cool. I got hair dye because my roots are really bad. I've not dyed it yet because I didn't want to ruin the style that the salon done. But I've got a dark brown dye that I'm going to put through my hair. I was going to go black, but I think black would be too extreme, so I'm just going to stick to my natural hair colour of dark brown. It's got red in there as well, but we'll just ignore that. Bad Mrs. Kennedy. Oh, Tracy, why are you in pain? What's wrong? What's the matter? Yes, Courtney, I do. And I have a lot of support. And I've got meetings and appointments with certain people and things like that. So definitely feeling good about it. Despite, obviously, the situation. I know, Eric, that Courtney, I tell you. You've literally, we've just swapped. Oh, Adam, that sucks. I know Adam's wheelchair broke. Oh, that sucks. I literally have this habit every day, guys, that I'm falling asleep at dinner time and then waking up like 3 to 5 hours later. I really need to stop doing that. So this is why I've left it so late to cycle, because I figured that if I cycle right before bedtime, then maybe it'll tire me out. Oh, Courtney. Doesn't help that we stay up all night watching Mel stream on Twitch. If you haven't seen Mel streaming on Twitch yet, go and watch because it's awesome. She's so kick butt. It's that Tomb Raider girl. She's playing Assassin's Creed right now, and it's so cool. I haven't played it before, but it's really good, and we have a lot of fun in the chat as well. So if you haven't already, go and subscribe. Oh, Tracy, I hear you. I hear you so well. Trust me. Oh, Adam, that sucks. Yes, Eric has some good news, positive news. His update went well today at the doctor's. Adam, I know you follow her on Twitch because I see you in there. Phantom Wheeler. Silvertube, hello. Welcome for joining. Yes, Mrs. Kennedy, we know. Because we are stalkers. And we creep and we spy. Hi, if you're a spy. Yes, Eric, you should set up a Twitch. It's really cool. In bed with a hot water bottle. Are you not roasting? I don't know what it's like down there, Tracy, but up here is on. Right, it's not on fire, and that's really insensitive for me to say. I do apologise, but it's really hot. Really, really warm. Oops. But I couldn't have a hot water bottle. Silvatendo. Phantom Wheeler 81 on Twitch for Adam if you would like to follow him. Go on then, stick your Twitch names in there if you want. Eric, if it was on fire and I had this bike, I wouldn't get very far, would I? I would probably just get off it and run. No, that's all right, Adam, batter in. Feel free, batter in. That's such a Scottish thing to say. Batter in. It means go for it. On you go. Batter in. Oh, how bad is my posture, guys? I just saw myself on that camera. That is really bad cycling posture. There we go. Straighten up a bit. I was just lazy cycling there. That's not going to get me fit. You go shivery and then hot. Oh, Tracy Ann, it's a nightmare, isn't it? It's like getting hit with the flu every time. Your name's the same because you're Mrs. Kennedy 123. And Josh, where are you? Josh is J Scott on Twitch. I don't know if there's numbers after it because I can't remember. Oh, thank you, Adam. Bless you very much. How is my phone at 15%? I'm not even on my phone. I'm on my laptop. I ain't starting cycling. Well, I will when I'm finished, but you know what I mean. Oh, hey, Josh. Glad you're here. Courtney, what's the goal today? I don't have a goal, but I usually go for an hour, sometimes longer if I'm having a great time with you guys. You think Mel might be spying again? Sometimes you go wild and add a 4. Oh, crazy, Coco. You're such a rebel. No, but if Mel's here, if she's watching, then that's good enough for me. She might be busy, might not be able to say hello, so let's not harass. I'm sure if she wants to say hi, she will, and if not, then it's fine. Thanks, Courtney. I appreciate it. Miss Courtney Holland. We've got 2 Courtneys. That's going to be confusing. Courtney Holland, I call you Courtney, and other Courtney, Mrs. Kennedy, I call you Coco. Thanks, Adam. You're pretty good yourself. Yes. Emoji guy on Twitch, you're not listening. Mel's on Twitch. Her name is That Tomb Raider Girl, all one word. And she's currently playing Assassin's Creed. She's already played Tomb Raider and Life is Strange up to season 5. And she's been playing Assassin's Creed since yesterday for hours last night, which was my morning. So that was great. You get to hang out and have a chat. So definitely, well, get a Twitch then, emoji guy. You don't have to, it's like YouTube. You can have a Twitch, but you don't have to have an active channel. You can just go on and watch people. So if you've not got a Twitch, just set one up and then you'll have more time to see Mel and the awesome games that she plays, because they're pretty good. And Mel is so kick-ass when it comes to beating up the bad guys. Get a Twitch. Final Fantasy. Tracy Ann on my phone. I love quizzes and puzzles, but I'm also obsessed with Sudoku. So I just play that every night before I go to my bed. Sudoku and what's the other one? The one where you match things. Bejeweled. I like that. I've played that for years, honestly. I never get sick of it. I love it. It is. Twitch is great, Josh. I totally agree. Adam's got Twitch. Needs to go to the doctor to have a look at it. Adam's got all the jokes. Yes, just sign up. Tracy Ann, I am a whiz. If you knew any of my friends, they would tell you when it comes to numbers, I am like the Rain Man. I remember numbers like ridiculously well. I can remember the sequence of pi up to 74 numbers. I'm not going to do it right now, but just know that I can. But Sudoku, I can complete on hard level. I can usually complete a puzzle in under 1 minute and 15 seconds. True story. I'll screenshot and show you. Look, I'm slouching again. That's just tiredness. That's so bad. Yes, J. Scott, truth. Well, emoji guy, you're not going to win if you just do that. Oh, I put a lottery ticket on tonight. Tracy Ann, would you happen to know what the lottery numbers are? Imagine I was live right now and I got my lottery ticket and I won the lottery live on YouTube. Could you imagine that? You know what I would do. You know what I would do if I won the lottery right now. I'd probably keep cycling talking to you guys because I wouldn't want to be rude. But then after that, I would be booking me a flight to Sonora. And then I would just be giving all my money. Oh, crap. I'll give all my money to the Mainvilles. I do have water, and do you know what? I'm starting to sweat as well. Because I'm trying to go a little bit faster, can you tell? Candy Crush, don't even get me started. Can't stand Candy Crush. I got to like 172, and then I literally spent months trying to complete this one level, and I just couldn't do it, and I was just like, no, not having it. And guys, I've just realised I'm on top chat, so if I've ignored you, I apologise. I'm moving my legs, emoji guy, can you not see? That's my legs. Straight to California. Look, I've even got the appropriate top on. Festival California. And it's kind of like black. Get my black on. I've not got my hat on because I wanted to show you my new hair. Do you like it? I sounded a bit Irish there for a wee second. I do apologise. I'll go back to speaking Scottish. Stuck on 172 since December. Oh no, get. Why have I... Oh, my phone feeds froze. Holding a bottle of vodka. Have I froze for you guys? Because I'm froze on my own phone. I don't know if you can see that. I'm froze on my own phone. Oh. Bubble. After 5,000 miles, I'll have the strongest legs in the world and might still walk like I'm on the bike. That's so funny. It's fixed now, guys. Oh. Just FYI, I'm at 6 kilometres. And now my live feed's miles behind. Hang on. There. So what have you guys been doing this week? I'd like to hear all about you and what you do in your lives as well. I wish I could watch all of you. I wish I could pop in and see how everybody's doing every day, but I can't. You guys can. You can pop in here and see me, which is great, and I love that you guys do that every time. Did you hear about the competition that I'm doing? Myself and Heather White, she's usually in the comments. She's the artist that drew the Drac Shadow picture with the superheroes. We're having a little bit of a competition and you've only got a couple of days left to enter. If you would like Heather to draw any image that you can think of that you would like an artist to draw for you by pencil, I would like you to put hashtag pencil dreams underneath any of my videos, because I'll get a notification anyway. You have to be subscribed to my channel, and you have to be subscribed to Heather White's channel. And if you put pencil dreams, hashtag pencil dreams, and tell me your idea, on Friday evening, my time, myself and Heather are going to look through the ideas, and the best idea that we think is inspiring or just a great idea, Heather is going to draw that image for you. Guys, I would not pass this opportunity up. You've seen the Drac Shadow drawn. If you go to Facebook, H-White, WHYTE, art, A-R-T, H-White art. If you go to that on Facebook and you look through her images, her drawings, her paintings, she's a very, very talented artist. She does portraits, landscapes, animals, famous people, celebrities. Very realistic. She's fantastic at what she does. So I wouldn't miss this opportunity up. It's absolutely free. You just have to type hashtag pencil dreams and give us your idea of what image you would like. It can be anything at all. And we will pick one on Friday evening. You have to be subscribed to myself and Heather. And we'll pick one and you guys can draw it. Take it up, guys. Her art usually sells for £50 upwards. She's giving this away for free. I would not pass it up. Just saying. I would enter it myself, but it would be a bit unfair, and Heather already done me an amazing favour by drawing Drac Shadow with the superheroes. So again, Heather, thank you so much for that. That was literally the best thing ever, and I loved it so much. So yes, let me just read through your comments. Thank you very much, Adam. I always smile when I say the number 6. Emoji guy, you've been running. You injured your knee. I'm so bad. My posture today is terrible. You're going to the beach on Friday. That is awesome. Tracy, you're still having a think. Well, don't leave it too late because you don't want to miss the chance. You have the best idea, but you're not going to... You're going to make it fair and not submit it so that everyone has a chance to win. Emoji guy, you should still tell us your idea anyway. And I'm sure everybody's idea is going to be great, but I'm telling you, it can be anything. Heather does a lot of work using references as well. If you have a loved one or a photograph, maybe a friend or somebody that's passed away that you would like to be memorialised. And guys, I'm going on about Heather's drawing, but I didn't even tell you that the other part of the competition, whatever image you want drawn, if you win, I'm also going to write a personalised poem for you. Now, I know that probably doesn't seem like anything special, but that is my gift. I've always been a writer. I've got poems online. I've written books and things. So whatever image you give me, I will have a think and I will write personally, especially for you, a poem to go with your picture. So that's also a wee Brucey bonus in there as well. And hey, one day I might turn out like J.K. Rowling and write a bestseller, and then you'll be selling that on eBay. So if you can think of anything that you would just love to be put into a picture, I would definitely recommend you take part in this competition. Tracy, she does sell her art. She does a lot of commission pieces, Usually people ask for portraits of their families or even animals and pets. She's done famous people like the Gallagher brothers from Oasis or Bob Marley and the Joker from Batman. She's got a very wide portfolio of artwork, paintings, drawings, lots of different things. I do recommend you go to the Facebook page. You can have a look, maybe get inspired. It might give you an idea of something you would like. It's H-white-art. White is spelt with a Y. W-H-Y-T-E. H-white art. Definitely go and have a look at least. Even if you don't want to enter the competition, go and give Heather a wee like, purely because she done that Drac Shadow picture and it was phenomenal. Me and my poems, Josh, I've written poems since I was about 7 years old. I used to go into school and write books and stories and poems for my classmates, my teachers. I had my first poem published in a book when I was 12 years old called A Winter's Day. It was published in a book called Jewels of the Imagination. It was a competition that I'd won. I've written a lot of child and teenage novels, mostly like fantasy stuff, talking animals and different worlds and all that jazz. Right now, for like the last 2 years, I've been researching quite a lot. I think I spoke about this last night on Mel's Twitch. I'm researching the trading between Britain and America and the African slaves, the transatlantic trading. I'm looking into all that for a book that I'm writing. The book that I'm writing is actually set in 2 time frames. Half of the book is set during the Civil War and the end of like the slave trading days and stuff at the turn of the century. And the other half of, yes, that's right, but it also includes some Africans that came over and it delves into witchcraft and voodoo things. And then the second half is based on World War II, and it's the Bermuda Triangle and pilots that were in the war, and they go missing and they land on an island, and the island is occupied. It's an uncharted island and it's occupied by tribes that do study and practice voodooism. So it goes between the 2 time frames. It's during World War II with the pilots, but then it will take you back to the slave trading days and how the story of the voodoo curse came about. It's called The Locket. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's called The Locket, and it's centred around this piece of jewellery. But I'm in the middle of writing that now, and it's not going to be finished anytime soon because I don't have enough time to sit down. But I do research my facts, because when I write historically, I like to try and stick to the truth as much as I can, even though it's a fiction book. A bit like Titanic. You know, you have the story of Jack and Rose, but Jack and Rose really weren't on the Titanic. Kind of like that. Adam, it's H, the letter H, a little dash line in the centre, WHYTE for white, another little dash, and then art, A-R-T. That, well, Emoji Guys just wrote it out, so yes. I am a poet and I already know it. Would you like me to show it? Oh, good, Tracy Ann. Good. Yes, I do have a new laptop. And I do have Microsoft Word. All my stories are saved to Google. And I know I can do direct publishing, but I'm really scared. This is my biggest hurdle. Books and writing. I mean, I have a library in my room. I collect books. I read. And it is my life dream to be a successful author. But I'm so scared that because I love what I write so much, that if I put it out there into the public domain, I'm worried that if it gets criticised or if it doesn't receive well, that it's going to make me feel bad about my own writing, because I do it for myself. It is my escape. It's my happy place. I just love it. But I always tell myself one day, maybe when I'm a bit older and wiser, then I might. I don't know. No worries, Josh. Emoji Guy, I don't want to be famous. If I was going to be famous, a famous author, I wouldn't be the type that would do interviews and travel the world and go on TV reality shows and be in the newspapers and fall out of clubs. I don't want to be famous. If I'm going to be famous, I want my work to stand for itself, and I want my work to be what is famous, basically. I would be like J.K. Rowling that wrote Harry Potter. You hardly see anything about her because she likes to keep herself quite private, and I love that. Let your work speak for itself. That's what I say. I can't handle too much public. Aww. You done a book, Tracy? That's awesome. Eric, you should. Your story is very inspiring. Thank you, Charlene. I know I could use a pseudonym. Stephen King actually done that, and J.K. Rowling. Stephen King wrote so many great books, horror stories, as you know, The Shining, Misery, Tommyknockers, all those. It, obviously. And he started to feel that because everybody loved his stories so much, that it was no longer for the work that he was doing. He felt that people only loved him because he was famous for being a good writer. So he felt like he wasn't getting true critique because everybody was just like, oh, you're so awesome, without even actually reading his books and looking at it and, you know, what their true opinion was. So he brought out some books under a completely different name. And of course, they still done extremely well anyway. And it proved to him that his writing style and the way that he writes is still pretty awesome. And J.K. Rowling done that as well. She released a book under a completely different name, but then they found out before it even got published. So that kind of backfired. Well, exactly, Adam. I do write songs as well, but it's been a while since I actually had my keyboard and stuff. Otherwise, I would do music videos on YouTube as well. I would play music and sing, but like do covers and stuff, but I also write my own music. So I also compose music and write lyrics as well. Do you know what it is? I think it's just that I like to be creative. I love being creative. I love using my imagination because you can literally think of anything. My favourite genre of writing is horror. I love reading something and you're so tense and you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? I love that when you literally can't put a book down. So yes, I might one day, you never know. And then if you see my name on a shelf in a bookstore or in the library, you can be like, oh, look, there's Debz McLeod on YouTube. Maybe I might call my autobiography, Debz McLeod on YouTube, Deborah McLeod in a book. But right now I do have two that I'm writing. As I said, the one that I told you is called The Locket. And then I have another one which is called Beyond Betrayal. That's a very good one. It's about a ghost. Man, I'm sweating. Meg, your husband in the house. Here's Johnny. Yes, Eric, publish. Mrs. Kennedy, you've drawn something from it. That is because it was a very great image. You should go onto Heather's art page. She's drew it as well. She's drew the Joker and she's drew it. And it's the modern Pennywise, the newer one. Oh my God, it's scary. The eyes, I'm telling you, spawn. I love Harry Potter too. Maria's Life, hello. Oh, Eric, if I ever did become a famous author, I would send all you guys my book for free and I would even sign it for you so that you could sell it on eBay and make a lot of money. Or you could read it. How far have I gone? 12.1 kilometres. I can't see how long I've been live for though. 37 minutes. I'm sweating though, guys. My hair is literally sticking to my face. But yes, if you came in and you didn't see properly, I did get my hair cut really short at the back to take away those stupid bits that just kept trying to fly out. And I've got myself a little bit, over here we call it fringe. I know the USA call it bangs, but we call it fringe over here. So I've got a little bit of a fringe at the sides, but I can also... That just looks so weird to me. It's not straight, obviously, but I can also get a bit of a fringe on the go as well. If I wanted to. Well, that was silly, Vixen, wasn't it? Oh, it should just lay right underneath the pedal and then I'll just hit it in the head with my foot. Oh. Right, hang on. I need to take a drink of water. Why are you trying to do that, Vixen? Crazy cat. My comments keep pausing, so it looks like you're not commenting, but then I just have to scroll. Thank you. Oh, Eric, what did you have for dinner? I never even had dinner. I'm a piggy. I had cheesecake. But I did get a breakfast, a brunch, a late breakfast, early lunch with my mum today. I went out and I had sausage, beans, egg, potato scone, which is, I don't think you would know what it is. I don't know if you get potato scones in the USA, but I've put it on vlog, so you'll see what I mean. But they gave me bacon. Guys, you know I like my bacon, don't you? Right? Everybody knows that Debz loves her bacon. Guys, I'm not joking. The size of bacon on the plate was that. And I'm not even joking. You'll see it on my next vlog. It was literally a piece of bacon like that size on my plate. And I'm like, where's the rest? Thought it might have been under the beans. It wasn't. So, of course, I complained because I thought, well, I've asked for a bit of bacon and you've literally gave me a mouthful. So I said to them, and then about 5 minutes later, they came back out with literally a plate of like 3 or 4 slices of bacon on it. I was like, yes, that'll do. So thanks to them, but you'll see that on the vlog. Silly cat, silly cat. I know. What are you? It's my shadow. Will you stop it? She's seen the shadow of my foot going round, and I think she genuinely thinks it's like another animal or something on the ground. She's so stupid. Yes, I'm wearing jeans and not proper workout clothes. I know. Cheesecake. It was vanilla cheesecake, and it was so tasty. Adam had a fish and chips. Oh, bacon. Scotch pancakes with Nutella and banana. Oh, yummy. You didn't put mayonnaise on it, did you? Josh eats banana sandwiches with mayonnaise on it. I think he said it's like peanut butter on one side and then like mayonnaise on the other or something. And you're just like, no, that's so wrong. My battery's dying. Maybe I'll start cycling a wee bit faster. There is such a thing as a maple bacon cheesecake. Shut the front door and lock it. You're kidding me on. Really? Maple bacon cheesecake? Dude! I love bacon with maple. Oh, do you know what's the best? When you get a slice of bread and you get 2 eggs and you mix the eggs together and you dip the bread into the eggs. It's called French toast or eggy bread. Let's not have an argument over what the proper name is. So you fry that on both sides. Oh, and then you whack a bit of bacon on the top. And then you either put some maple syrup on it, which is to die for, or you whack a bit of cheese on there and then you fry another bit of eggy bread and put that on top. Oh, my goodness, I want to go and make that and I've not got any bacon. Oh. Okay, Mrs. Kennedy. Bye, Coco. Eggy bread, gypsy toast. That's true. Everybody's saying bye to Courtney. Bye. Oh, do you know my jeans aren't the most comfortable to cycle in? Why did I do this? I need to remember so many things and my attention span isn't that great anyway. But I have to remember to put the batteries in. I had to remember to get my laptop and set up the thumbnail and put in the description box the link for Just Giving, which, by the way, if you didn't know, that's what I'm doing. I'm cycling 5,000 miles for Click Sergeant charity. If you go to the description box below, there's a link to my Just Giving page. The money that you send there goes directly to Click Sergeant. It's www.justgiving.com/Debz McLeod. I forgot where I was going with that, but I just thought I would plug myself whilst I was there. I was going to say something else and it's went right out of my head. Yes, see, I don't remember anything because I've got a short attention span. That's exactly what I was saying. So I had to remember, set up the lights, set up the laptop, put the batteries in, get my water, set up my phone, try and find the right position to sit. So yes, I was bound to forget something, wasn't I? I'm warm. Oh, but I do think it's because I'm going a little bit faster today as well. I think I'm trying to pick up a bit of speed a little bit. Adam, you lost. Such a shame. What's a... Oh, I could do with a bullet journal. Yes, I know. But do you know I'm the worst anyway? I make lists. I keep diaries. I have journals. And I write lots of lists. I write shopping lists. I write what I want to do that day, what chores I've got to do. Oh, honestly, I'm murder. So murder. I have to constantly remind myself of what I'm doing. I could literally come off this bike and go and look for something, and by the time I get there, I won't know what I'm looking for. All the time. I know, Eric, I'm cycling with jeans on. Whose bright idea was that? Honestly. That's what I mean. I just forgot all about it. The window's open. It's the middle of summer, so it's still pretty warm over here. And I decide to cycle another 11.1 miles or whatever I do in jeans. Skinny tight jeans, may I add. Ridiculous. 50 kilometres emoji guy. Do you want to just see me get taken to hospital? Is that what it is? Because I guarantee if I tried to do that many right now, it wouldn't end well. Sellotape it to my wall. It's so funny. 15.1 kilometres, guys. And I am going to just go to 18, and I've got a very good reason for that, and I'm not even lying. Cycling in jeans really gets irritating. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit irritating. It's not the most comfortable. What was I thinking? But see, it's a learning process. I'll need to just remember next time, do not ever cycle in jeans, you crazy, crazy woman. My back's perfectly fine, Eric. It was fine after that day. I don't know what that particular problem was. I don't know if I maybe just pinched a nerve or maybe just twinged something a little bit. But it was absolutely fine after that. So I'm not sure what happened there, but it didn't last long. A new challenge, cycling 50k in jeans. Are you crazy? I think you're crazy. You must be absolutely bonkers. So yes. The sweater didn't help either, did it, really? I mean, this is not appropriate gym wear. But to be fair, I was up at my friend's, and then I came home, then I was watching Mel on Twitch on our channel, That Tomb Raider Girl. You should check it out. Vixen, what are you doing? You're freaking me out, man. My cat just keeps running up and down, but I genuinely think it is the shadows. Because did you know that cats see shadows in 3D? So it takes them a minute to work out that a shadow isn't a real form. So if they see a shadow of like Gerald, for example, he would think it was Gerald and not just his shadow. Sweater and jeans. I know why it's called a sweater. Because if you do anything remotely like a physical activity, you're going to sweat. That's it. Sweating in my sweater. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? I know what's wrong with me. Jeans are uncomfortable. I've got 1.9 kilometres to go. I started this one at 303.4 miles. So if I do the 18 and that adds on 11.1, then that would be 314.5, 314 and a half miles. We're getting there. I have a bit of an idea for when I get to 500 miles, but I'm going to need you guys' help. But I'll tell you when I get closer to 500 miles. And that is a big clue for what I might need your help with. It may involve sending a video. That's all I'm going to say. So keep that in mind. Slow down. Emoji guy, I thought you just called me a really naughty word there. I just saw Debz together and my brain thought that you said a rude word that also begins with BIT. Crazy. I'm at 16.6. Abbie, do you want to come and say hello quickly? Oh, never mind then. She's in her bed. No, it's all right. Just stay there. I was going to get Abbie to come and say hello because I thought she was still awake, but she's actually in her bed. I did see the hopeful vlog today. Oh, man. Right in the feels from the first second. It was beautiful. I loved it. And I loved seeing everybody's faces. I see all these people in the comments, like Blue Eyed Southern Belle and I can't even think off the top of my head, Dean Felton and just like other people, and I saw everybody's faces and I'm like, oh, that's who that looks like. 17.2. Adam, 6 makes a lot of people smile. The number. It really was gorgeous, wasn't it? It was so beautiful. My cat is in a trance with my shadow of my legs. See here. Hang on. See here. See the shadow there. Well, my cat, can you see Vixen on there? My cat's just over here, and she's just obsessed with my shadow. She's like, just sitting like that. I know, Eric, I'm so sad because I was going to have props, and then I didn't have time to get props, and I nearly forgot to send it. How bad is that? But I think Ronnie's probably had about 10,000 ding-dongs by now. It was cool because when Mel's on Twitch and Ronnie comes home from work, he'll come on and say hello on the headsets as well. So that's also pretty cool. 17.7. And then I'll take a picture of it and then I'll show you. So you know I'm not lying. Oh, sweating in my sweater. One, 2, 2.5. I thought that was going to change to 18. Hang on. Oh, Tracy Ann, I know, hashtag catbot cookies is a thing. I know, Eric, he's ate so many ding-dongs, I could imagine. Oh. Right, guys, hold that thought for a second. I actually done 18.1 because I was too busy reading your comments. Ow. Oh, wow, jelly legs today. Look, I'm taking the batteries out. This is what I have to do. I need to take the batteries out so it doesn't run down because there isn't an off switch. It's supposed to pull these out, but I don't like pulling the wires out because I might break it, so I'll just take the batteries out. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to sit there. Oh. Right, it's dark, it's dark. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Bear with me. I'm right behind you. I literally was right behind you. Oh, sweating. What is this? What is... There's always one part of my hair that just doesn't want to cooperate with the rest. But yes, that's my hair. Let me grab... Where's my... There you're there. Let me grab my board and I'll come back in a second. £350 for cycling shorts. I'd rather just donate the £350 to the charity. Thank you, Eric. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab my board. Ow. Oh, that one was quite tiring on my wee legs. Right, where's my pen? I literally had it yesterday and I said to myself, oh, there's my pen. And yet again it disappears because that is just my life. Hang on, guys. Are you kidding me right now? Where the heck is this pen? Sorry, guys. Hang on. Dang. Not cool. Talk amongst yourselves for a wee minute. Oh, well, this is extremely annoying and frustrating. I've got the board. Can't find a pen. Hang on. I had one and I sat it aside and I said, oh, there's a pen. I'll make sure that I remember that's where that is. And then I don't actually remember where it is. Right. I've got a pen, so... The monkey. Oh, I've got the 3 of them. It's the 3 wise monkeys. I've got the one covering their mouth, and then their ears, and then their eyes. Were all of you guys here when I got to 300 last time? How cool was that? But I've not to mark yet because my next point on it is 350. So I just mark on the back. Look, it's the back of an old picture. And then every time I cycle, I write down where I was so that I don't forget. So last time I was at 303.14. I done 18.1 kilometres, which is 11.1 miles. So if I add that on, my new total is now 314.5.